joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. It's Texas facing Atlanta. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Texas, Curry is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Irving. And it's Griffin in at the center position. And so here's Texas after the basket by Atlanta. James sets the screen for Jordan. And that one is hammered home. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Curry with the steal. From the arc. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Michael Jordan on the wing. Kicks it to Kemp. And he jams it with authority.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with two hands on the stuff.
Nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't need to be.
Now here's Jordan. Griffin a screen on Jordan. Jordan kicks to Griffin. To the paint. Here's James. Great D that time from Jordan.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Here's Jordan after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Curry with the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Pat. Left side, Irving. Let's go. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Jordan. Back to Curry. It's deflected. 1 second left. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Well, that's the best possible play there. I mean, that was an easy two, so instead foul him, make him shoot free throws.
That's right, a smart, strong foul there. No and ones and no dunks.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, Steve, Clark, your thoughts?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense, they got good ball movement, established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
So on the floor for Texas, we've got Nance. Shawn Kemp is out there with Anthony. Then it's Curry. And it's George in at the 2. Clock at 6. Here's Curry with the 3. The shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Now here's Griffin. Back, passes to Nance. Fires, high post, and he knocks down the jumper. Nance has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Atlanta.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Curry dishes to George. Quarter number 2, we're about a minute in. Here's Curry with the 3. Nance with the rebound.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Anthony against Griffin. And he finishes nicely on the way. Griffin's got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Kemp screen on Drexler. And George kicks to Nance. 29 seconds left to play here in the half.
George. This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Dawkins kicks to Nance. There's 14 seconds left in the first half.
Good. These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers. 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Here's Kemp. Oh, the buzzer beat. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. And so here's Texas, trailing by 2. Shawn Kemp is out there with Irving. Then it's Pack. Then it's Dawkins. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
There was a lot to like on that play.
The pass to Pack. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Texas grabs the miss.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Curry against Irving. LeBron sets the screen for Irving. LeBron outside. Pass to Curry for the lead. Pack grabs the board.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see they recognize that, Clark. I mean, they are not going to give him that look.
Feeds to Curry. Irving with the steal. Pack, that's good.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Curry kicks to Irving. James, a screen on Irving. Back to Curry. Irving against LeBron. Off the pick.
Oh, ridiculous.
Tore it down that time. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares? Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Good on both.
You know, the tension could not be any higher right now, and he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. Just a cool customer.
Ross kicks to Green. Right side, Green. And stolen by Irving. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Texas out in front, leading by just 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Really excellent feed here, and I know we're used to seeing this guy score, but he is no slouch at creating passes and opportunities for his teammates, and he showcases that skill right here on that replay.
So on the floor for Texas, we've got Jordan. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Irving. And it's Griffin in at the 5.
Unbelievable.
Oh, do that!
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly. You're right. And caught the defense totally off guard.
I remember Tracy McGrady doing that. First guy I ever saw pull that off.
Wilkins kicks to Ross. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Right side, Green. Texas grabs the miss. Irving's got his third rebound tonight. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Poked away. Out of bounds as Texas keeps possession. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Dawkins checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Irving comes in for Green. Michael Jordan is checked in for Dominique Wilkins. And Pack subbed in for Terrence Ross. And Texas making a change here as well. Curry's checked in.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
The dish to Kemp. The feed now to Jordan. shoots from the baseline, buries it, and now they trail by just 4.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas. He drains those.
And now we've got the intentional foul. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Not much time to work with. They need a basket here.
Yep, they've got to get a steal or foul to stop the clock.
Ring shot on the way. That one off the back iron and out.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. The fadeaway. Griffin grabs the board, and that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. It's an 8-point game. Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 8. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they can call timeouts all they want, but it's not going to do a whole lot of good at this point.
Yeah, this one's about done. The writing's on the wall. There's nothing they can do to change this one.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Fades and shoots. The shot no good.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can